From a buddy of mine. At international shooting competition in Germany. Group enters pistol course. Like 15 meters distance max. Autistic as fuck German range officer asks if everyone is comfortable with this. Buddy says no. That since he's a political officer, he's comfortable with a distance of maximum 40 centimeters. And pointed at a downward angle. Everyone but the autistic German laughs. Be me. Go to range. Steel target stand is busted, so I just lean it on a rock sitting on the berm. Fire moist nugget. Struck in the chest a second later by my own ricochet. Deformed bullet stuck in jacket. It's a good thing it skipped off the ground in front of me before hitting me, and I was all bundled up because it was below freezing. Had a similar experience. Shooting friends' black powder muskets and a few of my rifles. Had the range to ourselves for 2 or so hours. Old guy pulls up, introduces himself, has some kind of bolt-action IIRC Ruger American. Says he has a steel target he's gonna set up. Sure, whatever you say, bro.png. Call range cold and wait for old guy to set up steel. Throws a dented to shot AR-15 plate. Like the kind that would go in a plate carrier. On the ground at the berm 100 yards away. We chuckle a little at this. He says he's ready, calls range hot, and starts shooting at the steel. Manages to miss twice before finally ringing it. Ricochet flies back over our heads, making cowboy noises. He sheepishly apologizes to us and leaves, leaving his plate out there. Bring Dad to range to test 40mm and shoot some other stuff for fun. Give Dad 4 rounds to try. First he aims at level and it barely hits the berm. Second one I tell him to keep it level several times. Instead, aims it like 15 degrees up. Fires and goes clear of the berm and zippity-zappity speeds entirely unlike the first round. Both of us go, oh. Says after, okay, now I understand why you said to keep it level. Lol. Still not sure why that round was super zippy. Maybe I didn't apply enough adhesive, or maybe it was the pusher design. Dunno, but it was fucking zooming compared to the others. Basic training. Somehow a dildo made its way into our barracks. No idea if it made its way by smuggling or was already here. Dildo's name is Private Jody. Dildo makes its rounds bunk to bunk. One day reaches me. Nah, I'll pass. I have no idea where Jody has been. Don't trust half the coochies here. Heard some of the females complaining of infections. Suddenly realized that some females were using it in more than one hole. Glad I skipped. One day during a random drill sergeant ransacking of our barracks, they find Private Jody. Drill sergeant spray painted it gold. Used by them throughout the cycle as a demonstration tool/award to the person fucking your battle buddies over.